about, the difficulty of having this congested schedule, especially with all the injuries, and how the guys looked a little bit tired. How do you overcome that fatigue and try to, get to the point where you're peaking at this time of the season?
It's tough because I think this year has been a very difficult year, as much as people want to make, otherwise. Playing away from home, coming back home, having a lot of matches, then injuries and so many consecutive matches in our field. With many other things, I think it hasn't been an easy year, but we still believe in ourselves. We're going to continue to fight. We're going to continue to go forward. It's a little bit right now of getting people back in, getting a few rotations. It's all about managing the resting periods, the way they can rest enough, do yoga and things like this, massage, to come back and be able to manage minutes. And at the end, it's here and here. It's pushing as much as we can and getting into the playoff, and hopefully if we are able to do so, to make sure that we find the right combinations and have enough guys healthy to be able to come strong and be able to be competitive in the playoff. But right now it's about New England in this game, which is already a tough match.
Outside of just physical fatigue, how do you think the group's mentality is, and especially given the frustrating aspect of some of these results, how has the mentality in the group remained?
It's been good, even though there's not. I can hide the fact that there's frustration. We all feel a little frustrated, but there's calmness as well, because we understand these things that happen in soccer. The message has been always to make sure that we focus on the good things that we do, which are many, despite the fact that people don't believe, because sometimes things are related to results. And that's how people view things. For us, we feel very good about the good things that we're doing and what we're creating. And I think if you look at the numbers and the things that we created, and the opportunities of goal, realistic opportunities of goal that we're creating, we're a team that is doing many good things. So do we have to improve? Yes. Do we have to believe a little bit more? Yes. Do we have to find a little bit more drive in this tiredness? And yes, but we are on a good path, and if we're able to get the right results, I believe in our guys. And the good thing is that the mentality is good, and everybody's is with the belief that we can go far.
What conversations have you been having with your players, maybe after the game or before practice today, to ensure they don't let the frustration get to them, that they are on the right path and staying in the way you want? Yeah,
just to let everybody put the responsibility on me, and for them just to do what they need to do. I'm okay. I know what I know. I'm very confident in the direction that we're taking. I have a great group of a staff that is doing a fantastic job. So it's all about them just staying calm, doing what they know how to do, follow what we asked them to do, the plan that we set for each game, and making sure that they enjoy it. I want to see more smiles on the field. I want to see more enjoyment on the field. And that's what we need, because we're creating a lot of good opportunities. We got guys that are sacrificing. I mentioned Jevo, the amount of work that he put in, and then he goes on top. And unfortunately, one or two times things don't work out. It happens, but he's there, and that's what we need from players. And we're going to continue to go forward this way.
You're playing a New England team on Wednesday that's also trying to clinch their playoff spot, and is going to have a lot to play for. What are you sort of expecting from this game?
Very good team. Very good team. I think Bruce, we know Bruce. Bruce is a great coach. He can turn things around everywhere he goes. He's made this team a competitive team, a team that is very difficult to play against, has quality, and we expect them to are their best, especially, as you mentioned. They need to accumulate points. They need to qualify. They're fighting to try to get in, and they have a good roster. So we expect them to be at a top level. So that's why for us it's going to be a tough game. But we believe in ourselves, and we're going to give everything to try to get the 3 points that are going to get us closer, hopefully, to where we want to be.